2500 ZR2 to replace the fuel filter today. This is what 15,000 miles look like on a 2024 Chevy 2500 ZR2 look like. This is 15,000 miles in. Very disappointed in, I had a Ram with 100,000 miles on it that I traded on this truck, and it looked nowhere near this bad. Crawled on. I bought it in January of 24, so it's just barely over a year. Made a post yesterday about the rust on my 2024 Chevrolet. This is a 2500 HD ZR2. It's a diesel. I had quite a few people trolling me saying it wasn't actually a new truck, that I had taken a video of an old truck, that you don't change the fuel filters on new trucks. So I was clearly making the story up. And then a lot of just comments about that I live in a salt state. I do live in a salt state. I live in Wisconsin. We're well into April now. This is what my driveway looks like. That's what I use this truck for. I use it to plow this driveway. And it's about a quarter mile long. It's all blacktop. It's not gravel. And that's what I use this truck for, is to plow. So it is a work truck. I don't use it just to take my wife to Hobby Lobby like some people do. And I'll show you, this truck was built in 11/23. I bought it in January of 24, so it's just barely over a year old. We'll see if we can get the odometer to come on here. You'll see right down here, 16,000 miles. And we'll jump underneath. I'll show you where the fuel filter is. For those of you who don't realize, you change a diesel fuel filter about every 12 to 15,000 miles. You can see, same truck. I'm sitting in a little bit different spot right now, but it's the exact same truck that I showed yesterday. You know, it's really just frame, and I'm not complaining. Love the truck. I just have never seen this much rust on a truck this new. For those of you who don't believe there's a fuel filter, there's your fuel filter right up in there. You unscrew that, and there's a little paper filter in there. But the rest of the truck all looks decent. You can't really see that side, but that side of the frame's all rusted on the inside too. But this is the same truck I showed you yesterday. 2024, 16,500 miles basically on the odometer right now. And it's about a year and 4 months old, year and 3 months old. That's it.